for the Mod Pyro Boys, and we got more stuff!
What's up, Pyros? That's right. You know, we got more stuff. Sometimes it's hard not to get more fireworks. So, what James was holding up at the very beginning was something a lot of Pyros seem to have been doing recently, especially guys who post on YouTube. We got us a package of novelties from Redbeard's Firework Novelties. So we're going to do an unboxing for you. But before we do that, I got to tell you, I know a lot of you watched our video of our store walkthrough at State Line Fireworks in New Hampshire and the subsequent stash edition we had from there. Well, 2 days after we went there, I got in the car and I drove down to our year-round fireworks store right here in Vermont, and I picked up more stuff. So we're going to show you what we got from the store here in Vermont first, and then we'll unbox our stuff that came from Redbeard's. So before we take a look, I'll just let you know that I did contact the store in Montpelier before I went and asked if we could I could do a walkthrough. I went by myself while the kids were in school, and they said that they had a lot of bare shelves at the moment because it's the slow season and they're not keeping things stocked up, so they'd asked if I could hold off till a bit of a different time of year when things looked a little bit nicer. And when I got there, that was in fact the case. There were some empty shelves, but that didn't stop me from finding some cool stuff. So let's take a look at what I got. So a lot of this stuff was purchased with pretty specific intent. I don't know if any of you remembered, but when I talked about the fountains in the State Line video, I said that's all we got with fountains for now. So this fountain right here and these two fountains are specific reasons why I went down to North Star. I wanted them for something that we have planned that's coming up in the future. I know some of you probably just saw our World's Strongest Fountain video, which we just put up last night, actually. It'll be 2 days ago from the time I post this. But we got the World's Highest Fountain, which is the counterpart to that. Also, while I was there, I got a couple of cakes. We got Blood, Sweat, and Tears and Fighter, both from World Class. Both look pretty cool. Pretty excited to try that. And then we got some single day shot parachutes down here. I'm pretty excited to try those. Those are going to come up to camp with us. This is pretty fun, too. We got a brick of 50 strips of firecrackers from Sky Painter. We love doing strips. Lighting singles is fun, but we've discovered that lighting strips of firecrackers is something that we all definitely enjoy. James, I know, likes it a lot. See? He does. So I got this whole brick of 50 strips of firecrackers, and then I got another kit of the Terminator shells. I had wanted a different shell kit, and like I had mentioned earlier, they were sold out of a lot of stuff. And actually, the specific shell kit that I wanted, they were out of. So there was no way I was walking out of there without one, though. And the Terminator kit is something that I've shot 5 shells from, but haven't demoed the whole thing yet. And actually, I kind of want one of the specific shells a third time. So I bought this kit for almost, you could say, one specific shell. I don't know if you guys have ever done that before. Drop me a note in the comments if you have. Bought a whole $100+ kit of shells just for one specific one. And lastly, we got the Johnny B's Pyro set. I was talking to somebody in the comments on their video, I think it might be Rio, about how I will buy a whole assortment just to have a good collection of small fountains. And that is in fact the case with what I did this time. We keep a plastic drawer of small fountains, and it's running a little bit low, so this is to have a lot of stuff that we can just pull out sort of randomly and light off in the driveway on a random night without having a big plan of what we want. So now we're going to check this out. So you can see here, it did come from Redbeard's in Pocatello somewhere. I don't know. But James is going to take the camera, and I will unbox everything. Ready?
Yep.
Here you go. Hop up and come over here. Alright, so let's see what we got inside. I know what's inside. Pretty excited. A lot. Yeah.
I think I do.
A lot like the assortments that we got. Can you see me too?
Yep.
A lot like the assortment or the fountains that we got over there. This is a lot of stuff we ordered with specific reasoning. So we got this stuff for. Let's see. So we've got a packing invoice with a thank you note.
Whoa! What are all of these?
Ooh, they were only supposed to send one of those. Then I have to check the invoice. All right, back up a little so I can get this up. So we got. Oh look, they sent us a little card. Oh, they threw extra stuff in. So that's why I didn't remember this. So we got some adult snaps. They gave us more than we asked for. Can you back up a little, please? So we got some smoke balls that we did not order. Some adult snappers that we did not order from World Class. We got a Brian Redbeard autographed rookie card. We got three packages of snakes. Then we get into, here's some more of the stuff that actually was on the list. 2 black smoke bombs. Now I only asked for one of these, but they sent us 2 packs of booby traps. So there's 144 per pack. These are the pull string booby traps. Then we've got 2 orange smoke bombs. Black and orange smoke bombs. Y'all can probably figure out what's coming up that we want to plan those for. And then we've got 4 packages of the Monster Pop adult snaps from Pyro Demon. And then we've got 4 packages of nuclear snaps from Raccoon. So you can see we're fans of adult snaps here. I didn't realize the boxes all come in different colors. And we got 5 packages of the Diablo Bombers, which are the adult snaps that have the titanium in it. So they should make a nice flash for us when they go off. And lastly, we got a whole package of Army Smoke Bombs from T-Sky. So, pretty excited. We got smoke bombs and adult snaps was our main thing. So, we're going to have a lot of fun with these. Like I said, we've got smoke bombs for a reason. Orange and black for Halloween. I'll just let you give it up right now. And adult snaps because we really like collecting them. And then the other thing we've got is the booby traps because I just thought it'd be fun. And they threw some other stuff in, so that was really nice. So thanks a lot to Redbeard's Fireworks Showcase and Redbeard's Novelties. Y'all can order from them online. There's another online company I know, Pyro Creations, does novelties as well. But the fun thing is that both companies do different stuff. So you can order some stuff from these guys and some stuff from the other guys and get 2 different shipments of different things and have lots of stuff to play with. These guys have really great shipping. If you spend more than $50, you get free shipping, which is outstanding. And that is actually the main reason I chose to go with these guys this time. So that's our little pickup and our little unboxing from the Vermont Pyro Boys. We'll let you know when we start lighting this stuff and snapping them, and we'll make some videos and share it with you then. So we'll see you next time on the Vermont Pyro Boys. Peace, everybody.